Okay, fine. So, as I was saying, that if time permits, after learning trigonometry, we will go to calculus. And calculus will have two parts. One is differential calculus, where we learn about differentiation. And second is integral calculus, which where we learn about integration. This is my target for teaching you the tools of mathematics, because when your first lecture or the first chapter of physics starts in 11th, which is motion in straight line, kinematics, the first chapter of physics itself, you will have differentiation used, trigonometry used. And in math, differentiation will be taught to you in the month of November. That is almost in the second volume of 12th. But in physics, on the first day itself, calculus will come. That's the reason in this class itself, I will teach you all these things which will help you in doing any kind of mathematical problems that comes in physics in the upcoming days. Okay, we will start with trigonometry. Okay, so already one math class is done, right? What did sir teach in the math class? Did he teach anything about trigonometry? Not trigonometry, no? Okay, then it's fine. So before I start trigonometry, let me ask some questions to you which you have already learned in your 10th standard. Okay, so this question is to Sri Charan. If you are hearing me, unmute yourself. And the question to you is, what is sine 30? Simple question. Sine 30.
Sine 30.
Yes. Very good. Sanjeevi. Tomorrow you will unmute, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Cos 45.
Sir, I don't remember.
Think for 10 seconds. I will give time to you. Cos 45. Simple.
Sir, I forgot.
Very bad. Before 10 days you wrote board exam. Today you forgot. Very, very bad. Okay. Think about it. Srinidhi. Cos 45.
1 by root 2, sir.
Very good. Joshita seeing after a long time. What is tan 45?
1, sir.
Yes, Harini. What is tan 30?
Sir, I don't remember.
Try to find it. Take 1 minute of time. Kirtik, what is tan 30?
1 by root 3, sir.
Mridini, what is tan 60? Sudarshan, what is sine 60? Sudarshan. Good. What is cot 45? Think. Cot 45. Nishak, what is cot 45? 1. Tan 45 is 1, so cot 45 is 1 only, no? Yes. What is secant 30? 2 by root 3. Root 3 by 2 opposite is 2 by root 3, isn't it? So, anybody should not forget these basics. Never. That is, you don't have pen? While going, give me please. Okay. So, this 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 and all you should never forget. Moreover, you have to learn much more beyond that. If you don't know this itself, you'll have a tough time. Just to recall that, it's not required, but once again I'm recalling. I am writing the ratios for all 0, 30, 60, 45 I should write, no? Yeah, 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree. If I write in terms of pi, then this is 0. What is this? Pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3 and pi by 2. Am I right? Pi is 180. I hope you know this. You don't know this itself? Very good. Pi is 180 degree. 2 pi makes one circle, no? 360 degree. So pi is 180. So 180 means this will be pi by 2, pi by 3, pi by 4, pi by 6 and 0. In higher class, they will not use sine 30, they will use sine pi by 6. They won't use sine 60, they will use sine pi by 3. So, sorry, you should have the rememberings of what are these angles in terms of radians. This is in terms of degrees and this is in terms of radians. I will give time for writing. Everybody pay attention to what I am telling. I will give time for copying, no problem in that. Notes is secondary. First is understanding. So sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Now, if I am a student, for remembering sake, I will do like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. Put root over, root over, root over, root over, root over. That's all, done, over. So if I am a student, you may have learned by different ways, but when I was a student, I will do like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything divided by 4 and putting root over. Now what you will get? You see sine 0 is 0. Root over 1 by 4 will be 1 by 2. This will be 1 by root 2. This will be root 3 by 2 and this will be 1. So sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 1 by root 2, sine 60 root 3 by 2, sine 90 1. And for writing for cos, I will write from ulta. Like I will write from here 1, then here root 3 by 2, then here 1 by root 2, then here 1 by 2 and then 0. Tan is what by what? Sine by cos. So sine by cos means 0 by 1 which remains 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2 it will become 1 by root 3. This will become 1. This will become root 3 by 2. Yeah, it will become root 3. Why it is 1 by, yes, root 3. And this is infinite, undefined, isn't it? And cosec is what? 1 by sine, isn't it? What is sec? 1 by cos. And what is cot? 1 by tan. So I'll reciprocate these values. The reciprocal of 0 will be how much? Undefined. Isn't it? Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. This is root 2. This is 2 by root 3. This is 1. Once again, reciprocal of 1 is 1. This is 2. Sorry. 2 by root 3. Then this is root 2. 2. And it is undefined. And then 1 by tan. So it will become undefined. And then root 3. Then 1. Yeah, 1. And this is 1 by root 3. And this is 0. Isn't it? So this chart should be there on your mouth at any time in 11th and 12th. You should not take time to think about this itself. That much of use will be there in math and physics that you should remember these values. And if you're forgetting, I gave you a trick. Immediately put in your head and you can calculate this. Okay? So this table, trigonometric ratios table, should be there in your head, which was already taught to you in 10th itself. Now, what is new to you? If I ask you, Mahesh, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
If I ask you, what is the value of sine 150? What is your answer? Any idea?
So we have to break 150 into different values.
Okay, let us break. Sine 90 plus 60 shall I do?
Yes, sir.
Then what you will do after this step?
There's a formula for this, sir, but I don't know.
Sine A plus B you will do. I will not go to that much difficult level. Don't worry. I'm not going to go to identities. So today after the class, everybody will be able to answer for these allied angles. What is sine 150? What is sine 120? What is cos 210? What is tan 330? All these things will be known to you by the end of today's class. Given that, you pay attention. Okay, very important thing, it is there a part of math itself, one chapter of math that I am telling you now. And it is required for physics also. So at the end of today's class, I hope everybody can solve any allied angle questions. Okay, so how to start this? So first of all, understand the quadrant system. So we have 4 quadrants. This is the first quadrant, This is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. Okay? So first, second, third and fourth, there are four quadrants and the angle moves in anti-clockwise direction like this. Okay? So if I am telling 90 degree, then you should go from here 90 degree. If I say 120, 120 will come here. 150 will here. 180 here. 210 somewhere here. 270 here. 300 here. 360 here. Are you getting my point? So here the angle is moving in anti-clockwise direction. Don't start moving in clockwise direction. It is an anti-clockwise direction. Is it clear to you? Each quadrant.
Sir, could you repeat this concept, sir?
I will repeat once again. I said that there are four quadrants, and in four quadrants, it is going in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay? So this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. If I say 60 degree, should start from here, go 60 degree and draw a line. This is 60 degree. So 60 degree will come which quadrant? It will come in first quadrant. If I say 120 degree, from here you will start, go 120 and draw a line. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. If I say 210 degree, so 180 plus 30, somewhere here, 210. From here we will go and draw 210. This is which quadrant? Third quadrant. If I say sine 300 degree, it will come in fourth quadrant. Are you getting, Sanjeevi?
Yes, sir.
So from here we start and we go in this direction, anti-clockwise direction, okay, as the angle goes. Now, in each quadrant, there is some trigonometric ratios positive and there are some trigonometric ratios negative. Simplest way of remembering, different will use different. In Tamil Nadu, what they use is all silver tea cup. That's what they do in Tamil Nadu. My teacher taught me in my school. I did my schooling in different parts of country. I was in Jammu Kashmir for some time. Then sometime I was in Pune, different class. But my teacher taught me. He told me after school to college. Anything. Ultimately, you have to remember, first quadrant is A. A means all. School or silver means sine. 2 or T means tan. College or cup is cos. So Tamil Nadu they will use all silver tea cups. My teacher told me after school to college. In whatever way you want, you remember, nothing wrong in that. Okay. So what is the meaning of all? All positive here. All positive means what all? Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. All 6 ratios are positive here. Sine positive means only sine and its reciprocal. What is reciprocal? Cosec. So only sine and cosec is positive here. Rest everything is negative. That is cos, sec, tan, cot. All 4 are negative. Here tan is positive. So obviously cot will be positive. Rest all the ratios will be negative. Sine, cos, sec, cosec. Everything will be negative here. And since cos is positive here, then secant will also be positive. Sine, cosec, tan, cot would be negative. So we come to know all these trigonometric ratios which are positive and which are negative. Which quadrant which is positive. First thing is clear to you? So first quadrant, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. Second quadrant, only sine and cosec is positive, everything else is negative. Third quadrant, tan is positive, cot is positive, everything else is negative. Fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, rest everything is negative. Clear? Okay, now pay attention. If this is 0 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 180 degree, this is 270 degree, and this is once again 360 degree. Do you agree with me? These degrees are clear to you, no? 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Right? Now, please pay attention. This line is there, no? Which is zero 180 line. It is less powerful. I'll tell you what is the meaning of powerful. This is my way of teaching. It is not math much. It is the way to remember. Okay? Don't write all this in examination and lose marks. This line is there, no? 90 to 70 mark line. This is more powerful line. What is the meaning of more powerful? More powerful means this line changes sine to cos and cos to sine. It changes tan to cot and cot to tan, and this line changes, what is remaining? Cos to cosec and then not cos here, sec to cosec and cosec to sec. I know nothing you're understanding now, but within 10 minutes things will become clear to you. So this 90 to 70 line has a power of changing what? Sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, sec to cosec, cosec to sec. Okay. Now, whenever a ratio is given to you, that is whenever an angle is given to you, as Mahesh did, Mahesh in the sense Preetham is your father's name you have come. His name is Preetham, right? Preetham. So, what you have to do is, you have to break the angle into component. Like sine 150 can be written as sine 90 plus 60. Somebody can ask me, sir, I can write sine 180 minus 30 also, no? Completely your wish. Anything, answer will be same for both. If somebody is writing sine 180 minus 30, that is also 150 only. Somebody is writing sine 90 plus 60, that is also correct. Both are correct. Your freedom of choosing. Okay. Step number 1. So, this is lying in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Am I right? 150 will lie in which quadrant? Second quadrant. So, I am writing the steps here. Okay. Please pay attention. These steps are important. Step number 1. So, what is the step 1? Step 1 says that identify the quadrant. Identify the quadrant. So, whether the angle is lying in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant or fourth quadrant, that is the step number 1. Identify the quadrant. Then comes next step, step number 2. And what is step number 2? You have to break down. Break the angle into 90 plus theta, 90 plus or minus theta, 180 plus or minus theta, 270 plus or minus theta, or 360 plus or minus theta format. Are you understanding? Either it can be 90 plus or minus theta, or 180 plus or minus theta, 270 plus or minus theta, or 360 plus or minus theta. This format you will break it. Next step is step number 3. Apply the quadrant rules. Apply the quadrant rules. Now, what is the quadrant rule? That I have written here. Quadrant rule says that if you are using 90 to 70 line, change sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, sec to cosec, cosec to sec. Second thing is, you have to check whether its sign is positive or negative by this rule. If it is sine, positive, cosec, positive, other any ratio, negative. Let us take the example of the sine 150 degree. Sine 150 became what plus what? Sine what? Sine 90 plus 60, isn't it? So I am writing it somewhere here. See here, sine 150, I am writing as sine 90 plus 60. Now tell me which quadrant it is lying. Step 1 is identify the quadrant. Which quadrant it is lying? Second quadrant. Second quadrant, sign is positive or negative? Positive. So step 1 is right before itself plus. These steps if you follow, you will not do mistake. Plus you wrote? Okay. Whether it is 90 to 70 line or 0 180 line. 90 is this line only, no? Yeah. Check here whether it is 90, 270 or 180, 360. So what is coming here? 90 is coming here. If it is 90 means it will change sine to cos. So answer is plus cos theta, which is 60 degree. It means, if I write in form, what is the value of cos 60? 1 by 2. Answer is 1 by 2. It means sine 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. Same way, if I asked you, what is cos 90 plus theta? What will be the answer? Think and tell me. Step number 1, identify the quadrant. See, when I am writing 90 plus theta, theta must be acute angle. It should not be more than 90. So if it is sine cos 90 plus theta, which quadrant it is lying? Second quadrant once again. In second quadrant, cos is positive or negative? Cos is positive or negative? In second quadrant, cos is positive or negative? Obviously negative. Only sine and cosec is positive, so it is negative. It's going to be minus. And cos will become sine because it is 90 degree line. So minus sine theta. Let us take one more example. What is tan 90 plus theta? Tell me what will be the answer. Think and say. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. Then 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta means it is going to be negative because tan is negative in second quadrant. And tan becomes what? Cot. So answer is minus cot theta. Are you understanding these things? So by this logic, you can solve and find. If I ask you what is cos 120, if I am asking you what is cos 120, step 1 is you will break it into the angles. It will be cos what plus what? 60, 60 by here. You should break in 90 terms only, no? 90, 270, 180 or 360. So it will be 90 plus 30, isn't it? Okay. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant, cos is positive or negative? Negative. So it's going to be minus. Sine, cos will become sine. Minus sine 30. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. Answer is minus 1 by 2. I hope you're understanding something. Take 5 minutes of time and copy this first. Then we will go in more detail. Take 5 minutes of time and copy whatever you want to copy from the board. Have you copied? Let me know if you are done.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Sir, could you show the previous slide for us?
What, Sanjeevi?
Sir, could you show the previous?
Pre- Previous page. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why is the video of Sanjeevi?
Sir, actually, the network is very unstable.
Then come for offline class when you are Pakatil only, nearby only you are.
Out of station.
Okay, 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 okay. Continue. Until you are learning, no problem. So I think I can go to the next page now. Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Ask me, Mahesh. Preetham, please.
Sir,
Hmm.
suppose the theta comes under 0 to 180, then what?
Then,
Or 180
then
to
sine will remain sine, tan will remain tan, cot will remain cot, cosec will remain cosec, sec will remain sec. Nothing will change. Are you getting? I'll take one. I'll take one example now. Let me erase this side. Then I will here itself. I'll take some examples. So Preetham, question to you itself. Okay. Unmute yourself. The question is, what is sine 180 minus theta? Which quadrant? Tell me first.
180 to uh, 0 to 180, sir.
Which quadrant it is? Quadrant.
Oh, second, sir.
Second, obviously. 180 minus theta means somewhere here, right? Second quadrant. Good. Now, in second quadrant, sine is positive or negative?
Positive, sir.
So answer is going to give you plus. Okay. Now this 180 line, sine remains sine, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So answer is plus sine theta. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Now take one example. So like I took sine 120. One student wrote is equal to sine 90 plus 30. How much he will get? He will use second quadrant sine positive. Okay, very good. And then he will write 90 line sine becomes cos. Right, Preetham? So it will become plus cos 30, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What is cos 30? Root
Root
3 by 2. Another student, what he is writing sine 120 as sine 180 minus 60, right? He is also right.
Yes, sir.
Second quadrant, sine remains sine, so it will plus and sine remains sine. So plus sine 60. What is sine 60? Same root 3 by 2. Got it? So both are giving same result. Whether somebody is using 180 minus rule or 90 plus rule, answer will not change. I hope you are understanding this. Okay, now some questions to everybody. I'll take name, you will say the answer. So we'll start with Vishwanath. Vishwanath, I hope you are there. Please unmute yourself. Yes. What will be cos 180 minus theta? No, you do just tell me step. I will write on your behalf. Tell me. Which quadrant? Very good. Second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is positive or negative? Negative. So minus will come here. 180 line. Cos will remain cos or cos will become sine? It will remain cos. So answer is minus cos theta. Niranjan, unmute yourself. What is tan 180 minus theta? Step by step. Which quadrant?
Sir, it is second quadrant.
Second quadrant. Very good. In second quadrant, tan is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. 180 line, will it change tan to cot or it will remain tan itself? Whether
No, sir, it will remain the same.
it will remain tan itself. So answer is minus tan theta. Tan will not become cot until you are using 90 line here. Now you are using 180 line only. Sudarshan, unmute yourself. Cosec 180 minus theta. Which quadrant? Awake or sleeping? Third quadrant. Very good. 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta. This quadrant only, no, Tambi? Second quadrant only. You listen, okay? I'll come to you once again. Meanwhile, one student, the parent name is Ramya. What is the student name? I forgot. From D something, Ditya. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ditya. What is cosec 180 minus theta? Which quadrant?
Second quadrant.
Second quadrant. Second quadrant, cosec is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. And cosec will remain cosec or it will become sec?
Cosec.
Yes. What is the answer? Plus cos
Cosec
theta. Good. Next question is Kritik Kumar.
Sir.
Cosec 180 minus theta. What will be the answer?
So it lies in the second quadrant. So
Okay.
Negative.
Yes.
And theta.
Very good.
Negative theta.
Yes, you are right. Mridini. What is cot 180 minus theta? Second quadrant. Very good. I am unable to. You are muted again. Unmute yourself, please. Ha. Negative cot theta. You are right. Yes. Harini, give a try, please. Okay. Next question is to you. Let me erase the board. Next question to you is, what is sine 180 plus theta? Which quadrant, Harini?
Second quadrant.
How second here? Think and tell, no? 180 plus theta, Harini. 180 was here, and from here you have to go this side. Which quadrant we are entering? Third quadrant. Okay, in third quadrant, sine is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. So minus will come. 180 line, whether sine will remain sine or sine will become cos?
Sine, sir.
Yes, so answer is minus sine theta. I hope you understood. Josita, if you are hearing me, Josita, if you are hearing me, you have to unmute yourself, you have to off on your video. I don't know where you are there. Till you come back, Srinidhi, you can try.
Sir, third quadrant.
Very good.
Negative.
Negative.
Cos theta.
Cos phi, it is cos only, no? Yes, cos only. So negative cos theta. You are correct. You are correct. Okay. Next question is to Sri Charan. Sri Charan, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Question to you is, what is tan 210 degree?
Sir.
Tell me step by step.
180 plus 30.
Very good. Tan 180 plus 30. Which quadrant?
Third quadrant.
Very good. Third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan is positive or negative?
Positive.
So it will become positive, and 180 line will make tan.
Positive tan 30.
Yes, very good. What is tan 30 value?
Tan 30 is 1 by root 3.
So answer is 1 by root 3. Good. I hope you have understood this. Everybody is understanding what is happening? It chance will come to you also. Yes, Preetham, will you try?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is sine 300 degree? Hmm.
Sir, it's sine 270 plus 30.
Which quadrant?
Sir, fourth quadrant, sir.
Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant sign is positive or negative?
Negative, sir.
Very good. And it will become negative.
Sir, negative cos 30.
Very good. Why you wrote cos? Because 270 line will make sine to cos. Be very careful in that. And what is cos 30? Root 3 by 2.
Root 2 by 2. So
So
minus root 3 by 2.
minus root 3 by 2. Very good. Pranav, will you try?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if I ask you, what is tan 240 degree? Tan 240 degree. How will you break it?
Tan 270 minus 30.
Very good. Your wish. I appreciate. Yes. Which quadrant?
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant. Third quadrant tan will positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Very good.
Then tan changes into
Cot. Yes.
so negative cot 30.
Why negative? Positive cot 30.
Oh, sorry.
Positive.
Positive cot 30
What is cot 30?
root 3.
Yes. Answer is root 3. If some student would have taken tan 240 as tan 180 plus 60, they are also right. They are also right. Which quadrant? Same third quadrant. Tan will remain positive, and plus tan 60, which is going to give you root 3. Answer will come the same only, whichever step you take. I hope allied angles are going inside your head. Sanjeevi, will you try one question?
Sir, actually I'm outside, sir. So could I answer next time?
Next time means next day you are saying, next Friday. Huh?
Yeah, next class.
Next Friday only, my next class. Okay. He denied to answer. You try, Mr. Sudish. Will you try? Give a try, man. Don't be afraid. What is sine? 330 degree. First you break it. How will you break it? Sine what plus what?
Sin 300 plus
300 is not in the 270 plus?
plus 60.
Okay. Which quadrant?
Sir, fourth quadrant.
Very good. You have to come 270 and plus some acute angle. Fourth quadrant only. Good. Okay. Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine is positive or negative? Huh?
Negative.
Negative. Very good. Now, whether sine will remain sine or sine will become cos? Because it is 9270 line. It's powerful line. So, it will make minus as minus cos 60, which is going to give you cos 60 is 1 by 2. So, minus.
Sir, 0 line doesn't change anything.
No, nothing it changes. 180 line or 360 line is going to make sine to be sine, cos to be cos, tan to be tan, cot to be cot, cosec to be cosec. Nothing changes. If some student writes sine 330 as sine 360 minus 30, that is also correct, no? Yeah, possible. Which quadrant? Again, the fourth quadrant only. In fourth quadrant, sine is positive or negative? Negative. So it is going to be minus. And 360 line will not change sine to anything else. It will remain sine. So minus sine 30. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2. Same answer came. Saw it? I hope everybody has understood this allied angles. Anybody is there who has doubt in this? So hereafter, if any allied angle comes to you, You can easily think this now. See, today you are doing, if I'm instructing you, tomorrow you should do without even taking pen in your hand. By thinking, in your mind it should be there. In your mind, the coordinate system should be there. First quadrant, all positive. Second quadrant, sine, cosec positive. Third quadrant, tan and cot positive. Fourth quadrant, cos and sec positive. Other things are negative. So when a question is given to you, suddenly I am giving tan 210. Tan 210 means third quadrant. It means tan 180 plus 30. Now tan 180 plus 30 is going to third quadrant, tan is going to be positive, so plus tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3. This calculation you should not do on the paper. Today you can do, no problem. But with practice, when somebody is asking you any allied angle, you should be able to tell the answer instantly without using a notebook. Is it clear to you? Sure? Everybody understands this? Any doubt in this? Yeah.
Sir, doesn't the sign between 270 and 30 and the tan 240 make any impact?
Come again?
Doesn't the sign between 2 degrees doesn't create an impact?
Sign in the sense, what you were saying, sign?
Negative and positive sign.
Which negative and positive sign? Here.
Yeah.
No, it won't make any impact. It is just breaking off angle into two, either plus or minus. 240 plus, that is 180 plus 60, or 270 minus 30. It never makes any impact. What makes impact is this, which coordinate is lying. And second thing is this 270. Whether it is 90 270 or 0 180 360. Okay? Now, I'll give some questions to you. Everybody, 5 questions, all 5 you can solve. I'll ask randomly the answers from all of you. Okay, shall we start this? Okay, you can start solving in notebook also. First question is cos 240 degree. Second question is sine 390 degree. Third is cot 210 degree. Fourth is tan minus 30 degree. And fifth one is sine minus 60 degree. These 5 questions, if solved now, we'll discuss now. You give a try. All of you give a try for this 5 questions. Done all 5? Oh, you came with empty handed. So this? Should have asked me, should have got and give to you, man. Coming for class without pen.
Every day I will keep 2 to 3 pens.
Be serious, man. These things I'm teaching you now look simple, but it will trouble you if you don't understand it well. Okay. So, have all of you done? Take 2 more minutes time. Apply all the logic. We'll take one by one. So first question, Vishwanath, you will take. Tell me what is cos 240.
To cos 270 minus 1 by 2.
Okay, cos 270 minus 30, right?
30.
Then what you wrote for this?
Minus 1 by 2.
Minus sine 30, which is minus 1 by 2, right? All of you got the same answer? If yes, you are right. Second question, Pranav, for you, how you solved?
Sin 360 plus 30.
Which quadrant?
First quadrant.
Everything is positive. So what is the answer?
1 by 2.
Yes, sine 30, which is going to be 1 by 2. Good. Third question is to Ditya. Yes, Ditya. Cot 210.
Cot 270 minus 60.
Okay. Then
Cot will become tan, cot when tan 60.
minus will not come. Minus will not come. I'm just asking you. Tan or cot are positive or positive?
It won't come, sir.
Why?
Tan and cot are positive in third quadrant.
Good. So answer is root 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question is to Srinidhi. Srinidhi, if you are hearing me. Till you correct yourself. Preetham, please.
Sir,
Hmm.
tan minus 30 is
Hmm.
equal to tan minus 90 plus 60.
Tan minus, what do you say? 90 minus 60. Minus 90 plus.
Minus 90, sir.
Why you went to minus 90? You should take, you have taken tan 0 minus 30, that's all. So 0 minus 30 will come somewhere here, isn't it? Fourth quadrant.
Okay, sir.
That is more easier, no? So tan 0 minus 30. What is tan 0 minus 30? Which quadrant? Last quadrant. Last quadrant, tan is negative. So negative, isn't it? And 0 line will make no change. So tan, so it will be minus 1 by root 3.
Minus 1 by.
I hope you understood.
Yes, sir.
Niranjan, fifth one. You try.
Minus 2
So it will become sine 0 minus 60, which will become last quadrant negative. So minus sine 60 minus root 3 by 2. You are right, isn't it? Yes. So Nehashri, you will tell me next question, which is cos minus 30. Solve and tell me. Cos minus 30. What will you write? What minus what?
Cos 0 minus 30.
Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant, cos positive or negative? So plus cos 30. What is cos 30?
Cos 30 is root 3 by 2.
So answer is root 3 by 2. So how do you go home? You have to go by, parents will come to pick you? You will go. So vehicle has to come to pick you. Okay, okay. Fine. So guys, I hope the allied angle concept is clear to you. Right? It's a very big thing which we have discussed in simple way. If you go to math, they will tell the logic all these things. I taught you not in the logic way, I tell you in a trick way how to remember this. But you go to the math part of it, then maybe the sir will teach you in the mathematical logical way. But I don't want to teach in that way, and it's not a class of math for me. It's a class of tools for using in physics for me. So I'm teaching you in a way you can save time, right? And after going to home, I request everybody practice this. How? Not by worksheet. You take random numbers and try. Any random number you think and try. The more you practice, the more fast you will do. The more fast you will do, you will save your time, right? So I thought of starting even the calculus now, but time is 5:20. If I start it now, I will not be able to complete it. So I'll continue in the next class, my next topic. Okay. So today you learned one basic tool, trigonometry, where you learned how to find ratio of any angle now, where we can add or subtract by using 90, 270, 180 and 360. Okay. So please practice this. Next class we will learn differentiation and integration, some more complicated mathematics, but I will make it simple for you. Okay. So bye bye, take care, good night. We will meet again on next Friday. Don't forget, Sunday you have a class from 12:30 to 1:30, if I am right. Sorry, 12 to 1:30. 12 to 1:30, that is chemistry class. Attend the class. I think some basics only will be taught to you. Bye bye, take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, man. So, Nehash, you can wait outside. Okay. Because 10 minutes.